Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeanette and I'm a high vibrational being. Please do your research before you make any false, once again, before you make any comments about anything, about any religion, about anybody's culture, about anybody's belief, about anything. Please do your own research and stop. Anyway, you're going to do what you're going to do at the end of the day. But God sees everything that is happening, what is going on. And please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. I'm a very high vibrational being. I'm here as a reincarnated soul, ancient, old soul, to help the collective raise their consciousness, bring light to where there is darkness. And I did heal myself, so I'm good. I'm very protected, and I am very thankful. And I am very thankful to my Father, the Most High, the Creator of all and everything. And yeah, I thank my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters. I work with them all the time. My galactic family. I am an alien. Okay? Okay. Okay. And I am... Okay. My archangels, my ascended masters, my galactic family, my Egyptian royalty fam, all of my culture, my family, they are all my family. They are all my ancestors. They help, they heal, everything. The Buddha, as it is above, so is below. So I work with the light. I also work with the dark. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid of anyone. So I just want to see what spirit is. And my spirits, oh my God, my spirit animals, I love them and I'm thankful for them. They're always guiding me. They're always helping me. They're always giving me messages as well. They are always with me. They're very protective. Everywhere I go, they are always with me. And I'm very thankful. My spirit animals, my dragons, my deities, my crystals. Everything is spirit. Everything has spirit. Everything has energy. Everything. Mother Earth, the trees, the leaves, the flowers, everything is alive. Everything on this planet is alive. Whether you believe it or not. The phone is energy, okay? Everything. Anyway. Let's see what Spirit has for the collective today. I thought I would start out with crystals. Your soul's purpose. What is your soul's purpose? What is God trying to let you know? What is your purpose? 3 cards. Oops. I'm going to do this again. Let's do one at a time. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, please protect me. Archangel Metatron. All the archangels, east, north, west, south, all of my angels, of all. Please protect me, help me deliver these messages, always for the highest good of all. That's a responder here. I am affirmation. I am physically fit and have great endurance. I am mental clear and emotionally confident. I easily deal with challenging situations. So somebody here may be a first responder, and you could use this crystal, which is a sodalite. Are you often the first person to respond, to take action when an emergency arises? Deal with any situations in a calm and confident manner. Preparedness is key. Maintain a fit and healthy body to ensure optimal performance and endurance when the need arises. This is your protection, the SOLICITE. So you may need to get this crystal. You could take a picture of it. So God is saying, Spirit is saying, there's a protector here. There is a first responder, somebody who helps. This could be you in your family. Somebody's also a banker. I am grateful for my understanding of finances and money. So somebody may be good with my finances. Somebody may be good in how to budget money. Or maybe you need to learn how to do this. I have excellent mathematical skills. I handle money with ease and intelligence. Do you wish to increase your wealth? To obtain more financial security? Trust that you have the ability to be successful and prosperous in a loving and healthy way. Simply activate your inner money manager and achieve your goals. So, God is saying you are going to achieve your goals. You are going to be very successful. Emerald may be a stone that you would need to get. It's the money element. It has emerald green. Green is money. Green is love. Everything that you do is always going to be from a space of love, and that's how you're going to receive. When you're very well balanced, when you are connected to God, and you're doing things from a space as service to others, you are going to be very prosperous. Okay, Spirit is saying you could be a philanthropist. Rhodonite may be a stone. This is protection. And the affirmation here is, I have plenty of money with plenty to spare. Success is mine through perseverance, endurance, and clear vision. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. Always start with positive affirmations. Always use positive affirmations. And this crystal, rhodonite, you see it? Do you enjoy raising money for the welfare of those who are less fortunate? Once again, it's speaking as service to others. It's not as service to self. Activate philanthropic actions and notice how infinite supply becomes more available to you. Altruistic efforts improve the well-being of the lives of others, as well as your own. When you work from a space of love, when you work to provide service for others, when you work to even donate to others, this donation that you are providing will return to you tenfold, because it's coming from a space of love. It's coming from a space of giving to the community, and God sees your intentions and He will always provide. That's what I'm receiving. Oh my God, there's like two cards of abundance here. So there's a lot of abundance coming through. And then this is manufacture. Once again, somebody's building a stable foundation. I see entrepreneurship. We have philanthropists. Do you see how all the pieces fit together to create something useful? Use an organized approach. All the pieces will fall together with ease. Untraditional approaches will bring a new perspective. Your creations make a better world. We are living in a new world. We're not living in the old world where people was taking control of humanity. Now people are waking up to the truth, and now people are starting to work for themselves, starting to build their own business, starting to seek God and create from a space of love, and create not only for self but create for others. And you're putting the pieces of the puzzle together, and you're understanding how the energy does work for you. And the affirmation here is, I think outside the norm and find creative ways to approach life. The rainbow of light and positive energy expands my consciousness. Creative ideas flow through me on a regular basis, and I bring them into the physical reality. Say these affirmations, take a picture and write them down. It's good. And either make a voice, like even a video of yourself doing these positive affirmations, and just turn them on every morning, and just, let that energy go in through try to change your mindset all over again, and become more creative in your world, and know that whatever you want to manifest for the world, it'll be manifested in your life as well. God sees your intentions. What else, Spirit? Other messages here. Somebody may be writing a book, or somebody may be a publisher. Somebody's going to publish. Oh my God. Or you may work in the field of communication, and you may need to use celestite crystal. And do you have strong skills in communications, literature, or journalism? Make sure the style and content of the work is correct. Look at your written work as if it will be published. Tap into the part of you that is a visionary wordsmith. Communication, I'm telling you, when you communicate, you have to make sure that you're communicating the truth. Make sure that everything is authentic. Make sure that you are putting out positive energy into the world. Affirmation. I have a strong relationship with the spoken word. I have vision of the bigger picture from an objective standpoint. I have ideas that are worth spreading. So somebody may publish a book. What else, Spirit? Oh, and a Trish Copper. Wow. I am a conduit for goodness, prosperity, and love. I am focused, grounded, and complete the task at hand. I am open to receive inspiration of great wealth. Once again, we got a great wealth card here. Those who are working with the heart space, those who are creating your own business, make sure you're creating it from a space of love and at service to others, because that is what's going to bring you a lot of stability. And when you build a foundation that is of unconditional love of self and to others, and you have a company or a business that is heart space, you will earn. When you work with God, when you work with your angels and your ancestors, they're going to help you. They're going to guide you. Do you hold specialized and a very necessary role in the larger operation? You are an important cog in the wheel. Your position in life makes an important contribution to the whole. Be a conduit and maintain a focus on what you are good at. You're building a positive foundation. Building. Electrician. This is energy. Positive energy. Wow, let me get two more. Here. Somebody may be a stylist or very creative in the arts. Pink calcite is a good stone to work with. And the affirmation is, I embrace the beauty in all life. I have a creative eye, bringing appealing styles to myself and others. I know how to give and receive care for myself and others. When we create from a space, once again, of unconditional love for yourself and others, you are building a positive foundation. You're bringing beauty, you're bringing love, you're bringing this positive energy into the world. It says, do you have a knack for making yourself or others authentically pleasing? People are canvas. Bring pleasure by exploring unique paths to bring forth beauty. Accentuate the positive with creative avenues to help others. Let their inner light and love shine through. In their choices of hairstyles, fashion choices, and makeup, art. Somebody may be into the art, making people beautiful with the makeup, with, be who you want to be. Here is another one, historian. There could be that's an investigation. Or are you just interested in artwork? So here we have the historian. It's called the historian crystal, which is called the Kambaba jasper. And there's also investigation. You see it at the corner. Are you interested in humanities, history, artifacts, and agricultural sites? I love history. I love traveling to see the world and just to see the different things that were the history of our world, our planet. Improve your empathy for the present human condition through an understanding of the wisdom of those who once walked on a similar path. Look at a belief systems and past situations to uncover awareness of karmic lessons. Experience the past. Okay, this is the affirmation. Experiences from the past empower me. I am connected with powerful ancient wisdom. I understand the origin of repetitive patterns and develop new paths to the divine. We came here with karmic lessons that we needed to learn and move forward, and learn the reasons why we had to go through this and understand the patterns that we needed to change in order to build something more different, more healthy, more of a loving foundation versus chaos, versus drama, versus attacks, versus blockages, versus illnesses, versus a lot of negative energy. But once you change your life over and you learn your past history, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. And then you start walking the path of the Most High, of the divine light, of the light. Thank you, Spirit. And here in the bottom we have teacher. Educate yourself. Do you recognize the power of your mind? Retain your brain, mind, thoughts, and consciousness to focus on your goals and ambitions. Transform, navigating emotions and thoughts to realize your intellect and inner power. Do you have the power to achieve great things? You do. It takes learning, expanding your mind, and not being closed. Not being boxed into a box and not able to expand your world of who you truly are. Affirmation is, my mind is strong and clear. It is safe for me to be powerful and smart. I am extremely intelligent. And you are, once you release, once you learn, once you are open to receive, once you go within your own self, you'll be guided to the impossible, beautiful things in your life. You have no idea. You have no idea the beautiful things that you will pick up, the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding, and bring this into your world of your entrepreneurship, your philanthropist, your service to others, expanding your wealth and understanding money, understanding how to build money versus just throwing it all away and not seeing it come into. Money is energy. When you use it in the wrong way, that energy is going to be reflected right back to you. When you use money in a positive way and you learn that you'll never be lacking, and know that whatever you put out, you receive, you'll be expanding your whole world. Let's see what else. This is beautiful. I like the energy. I know there's a lot of people going through things at this moment, but there are a lot of the light beings who are going through positive things as well. So we have to always take the good with the bad and understand the lessons behind it. Oh, somebody must be into music, something that needs to become harmony. Somebody's music, let's see. Music. Oh, music. What would life be without it? It is not something that we humans invented. Rather, music has been around since time began. Subtle and dramatic textures of sound have existed as long as there have been beings that could hear them. For our ancient ancestors, paying close attention to sounds, rhythms, and vibrations from the environment helped them survive. Of course, it is also being compelling for humanity to create music through your own voice and musical instruments. As we have evolved, so have the instruments we have created, some of which we play mimic the music of the natural world, where there is more than one instrument played or two or more people singing. The resulting harmonies blend into one unified sound that is pleasing to the ear. If the notes are out of sync, there is a notable dissonance that can be disturbing. Here we see two women with stringed instruments creating a harmonious blend. They are also absorbed in the playing that they appear to be in a trance, as they were simply allowing the music to flow through them. This is a time of considerable harmony for you, one where the various elements in your life are flowing together smoothly. Just as in music harmony, it is the interference of these elements that merge into a cycle of symmetry and balance that evolves feelings of harmony. The challenge is to sustain this inner accord even when there is considerable dissonance, this outside of your own mind, heart, and body. Dissonance. I hope I'm saying that right. Note the sensations, emotions, and thoughts you experience when everything seems to be moving along well. Take 3 breaths and let your breathing be the anchor that reminds you of this state of consciousness. Wherever you perceive chaos around you, know that it is a mirror of your inner turmoil. When you recognize this, take 3 more breaths to bring forth the memory of those moments when your life was like a symphony. Then every time you exhale, you are releasing the energy of your internal state of harmony into the world, and it will have amazing effects. When you feel that you are, just know that you are able to go within, take those deep breaths and release everything that is not for your highest good, and come back into centering yourself. What else, Spirit? From this oracle deck, lotus flower, there are things that are unfoldment. I see light, I see stars, I see the water. Let's see what Spirit has to say. What is the earth? These are all earth elements. These are all earth. This is the lotus flower. Let's see. The lotus flower. This is saying your spiritual unfoldment is occurring at all times, whether or not you are aware of it. It is inevitable as long as you put your trust in the hands of the Creator, the one who holds the light. Like the lotus, your soul is always reaching for the light to fulfill its karmic destiny. But even in the process, there are periods of darkness and times to rest. It is a natural cycle, one that cannot truly be coerced or halted. It has an innate rhythm of its own, one that is unique to the being that is you. You do not need to strive or be driven by spiritual ambition. It does no good to try to force growth upon yourself or others, for that matter. Allowing is the key here. Allow the place in you that naturally wants to follow the light to do so, while recognizing that even when you have complete faith, you will face challenges and occasionally suffering. Your steady faith and love will guide you on your journey of returning to the light. We all come from the darkness. We all come from the dirt, and we rise up. We all have to go through our suffering, our pain, our traumas, our whatever we're going through. We always have to go through that in order to understand the purpose behind our destiny, our mission, our journey. But know that with faith, everything is unfolding the way it needs to be unfolded. Know that you are always guided. Know that you're always taken care of. Know that you are always protected. Do not force your spiritual growth, because that is not going to work for you. Don't rush the journey. Don't rush rushing doesn't get you anywhere. It's only going to pull you back into the same space that you had just left. So make sure that when you are in this journey, you are taking your time, you're learning how to breathe, you're learning to understand each and every lesson that you are going through, every cycle. Everything is unfolding the way, and always have faith. Always believe that without God, nothing is possible. Without God, nothing in you is. You just have to have faith. Wow. Grounding. I know about the trees. I know about the energy. I know about the roots. I know you need to ground your energies. You need to understand that In order for you to continue to grow, you need to ground these energies. Release what is no longer in alignment with you. Trust the universe. Know that as you're growing, there is a lot of abundance. And it's not about money. It's about health. It's about your spirituality, your wisdom, your knowledge, your foundations. There is a lot of growth going on here, but you really need to ground your energies. And this is the tree. And you have been feeling scattered and spacey lately. You are not fully in your body. That is because you have not been able to get grounded. So some of you are not able to get grounded. No, you're going through something at this moment, and you need to come into harmony with yourself. You are not fully in your body. That is because you have not been able to get grounded. This is quite literal in that your body is made of materials of the earth. So when you feel disconnected from your body, you are inevitably disconnected from earth. So get yourself grounded. You can do so quite simply. With your feet firmly planted on the ground, wherever you are, feel the etheric roots that extends into the earth. Follow your breath so that each time you exhale, you can imagine these roots going even deeper. Imagine your foot with the roots going deeper into the ground. Each time you exhale, draw up the loving, nurturing power of Mother Earth. As soon as you have a chance, go outside and sit or stand with your back supported by a tree. Feel its solidness and integrity. It is simply being a tree. Breathe in the essence of the tree spirit and allow this to fill you up. Walk barefoot very slowly on the ground so you can maintain this connection. I can tell you from my experience, when I connected to Mother Earth, when I put my feet into the earth, I plant and I ground, I feel that energy that I release going down, but I also feel the transmuting energies as it goes up within my being. It's a beautiful, loving energy. That's if you know how to connect. If you connect to the trees, they are very, very loving. That's Mother Gaia. What else, Spirit? Oh, activation. This is the wind, air, communication. Something about you're going through something. Somebody's going through something. I pick up the energy. Somebody's going through a lot of challenges, but know that you're okay, okay? Just stay grounded. Do not give anybody your power. Stay in the present. Stay in the here and now. Always ask for your protection. Always ask Archangel Michael to protect you and to cut any cords that needs to be cut. Anybody out of your life that's not for your highest good. The lethargy. You feel, somebody's feeling lethargic, is the result of a lack of activation. In other words, something that stirs your senses. This could be anything from walking outdoors, feeling the breeze on your body, or inhaling the different aromas that nature herself provides. Or it could be finding the pleasure in a warm bath that helps you release the tension and stress from your mind and body. Once again, the music is here. Once again, you need to connect and release this energy in your roots. You have to ground yourself. Music may activate your hearing, which sparks the pleasure centers in your brain. Somebody likes music, somebody may like to draw. The art may activate your emotional responses. The touch of another human may activate a deep need to be physical or held in some manner. Once again, now is the time for action. Engage in some activity and be fully present so that you forget about your surroundings and enter into that timeless and multi-dimensional experience of union with the focus of your creative attention. Let your physical body be active. Movement alone, whether quietly dancing by yourself or hiking up hills or yonder, will require you to be as present as possible in your body. Enjoy. So you have to be present in the here and now. You have to release. You maybe listening to music may be comforting to you. There may be people in your life that it's not for your highest good. You will know that once you feel an energy in your body that is not comfortable. That person needs to be released. I don't know, somebody's going through something at this moment, but I'm just going to end it there with one last card, and hopefully I have time to read it. Last card, Spirit. Yeah, you have to release everything or people who are not for your highest good. Know that you are connecting to nature. Know that you are It says here, now is the time to let anything in your life fall away that is no longer useful or needed for the emerging of expressions of who you are. Allow yourself to gradually shed what has become a burden and no longer congruent with your soul's purpose. Conserve your energy by allowing yourself more rest, while at the same time making preparations for the winter season. Look at your material possessions and be brutally honest with yourself as you discern which of these can be given away or somehow released. Consider shedding relationships that have served their purpose and no longer viable, as well as work or a job that has become devoid of interest and passion. With release comes a sense of being much lighter, just like the trees that open bare their nakedness once their leaves have departed and given room for whatever new life is ready to rebirth following a period of quiet and gestation. So let go whatever has outlived its purposefulness and trust that something else will take its place. You're going to be fine. You have prosperity. You will create. You will become an entrepreneur. You will build your own legacy. You will clear the path. You have a purpose here in this lifetime. You will come to union with yourself. Know that you are protected. Namaste.